busted already. We're not going to run this many tests. We'll trim some, don't worry. We will trim many. But it's kind of fun to think about running that many Tezzeret. Wish I had more decks. I only have the one that we're borrowing. Let's look at what we have. Let's do that assessment for a bit. Then we'll figure out what we need. Sometimes the best place to start. Maybe some signets, maybe some Strix. Probably 4, maybe 3. 3 or 4 Strix. I hate adding this bridge because it's off color, it's white border. But maybe. What do you guys think? Maybe like Thopter Sword? This one makes foil tokens. That might be fun. I think he was referring to Deathrite Shyamalan, but I could be wrong. We'll come back to this. I'm tired, so my creative juices just aren't flowing, unfortunately. I wonder if we'll ever have anything as genius as Robopod happen again on this stream, or Doom Bob Fins. I hope. One can hope. You know, maybe that only happens once in a lifetime. You know, maybe that only happens to you once. That you touch greatness, and it only happens to you once, and that's okay. You know, sometimes you only touch greatness. You know, greatness. Isn't that like the point of isn't that what greatness means? Like the best. It was a Black Iron. Isn't that what greatness means? Like the best. Can't you only have that happen to you once? Already past your prime. Thanks, Cage Roll. That's reassuring. Appreciate it. Close is close enough. I hope not, man. I hope we got plenty of juicy ideas that'll come. Gray says, I'm confused. What are those two things you mentioned? Only the best decks we've ever built. Yeah, Robopod and Doom Bob Fins. Yeah, maybe greatness only happens once. Maybe it only happens once. You want to see him? I guess I could show you my super secret. It's not a secret anymore. Somebody took it to a Star City event and top 8'd, which was really cool. I wish it was me. I wish I had the time to go. Which one did you want to see? Robopod? So there's a couple different versions we brewed of Robopod. I still feel like it's not where I want it to be. Again, when you have a deck that only like a very small amount of people are playing and testing, it doesn't get the testing it needs. Where did we leave off? This one? I prefer the Trinket Mage version though, but this was somebody wanted me to test Treasure Mage, just the 3-drop. I do, Kay. Glad you asked. It's right here. I'm gonna make this one. But it wasn't me. It was somebody who took the idea and did really well with it. Although, like, they called it, or not, it's not their fault, but Star City Games called it what? Called it Sultai Artifact, something retarded. It's definitely called Robopod. I built the deck, so we called it Robopod. It's not Sultai Artifacts or Tezzeret Control. It's neither of that. None of that nonsense. This was back when we were playing the Empyrean, so he definitely liked that idea. This was back when we were running Grave Titan. And he runs some, I mean, like, I can't take full credit here. Obviously, he piloted the deck, he messed with it. You know, that's kind of the beauty of a deck. It's not your own thing, you know. You can only have so much. Let's be honest, you have very little ownership over, you know, I mean, like, it's, first of all, it's Magic the Gathering, so I didn't come up with the cards, just I happened to brew a deck. He was main decking his Reclamation Sage, which is kind of weird. He also had a 62-card deck, which is kind of weird. A lot of other little weird things going on in his list versus mine. Although mine has a lot more cute stuff. I have trouble cutting cute cards. That's my weakness. It's my greatest weakness when it comes to deck building. I have a hard time cutting all the cute stuff and making it as streamlined as it really should or needs to be. I'm sure that comes out when I'm cubing too. I'm sure you guys have noticed that by now. I just want to touch the sky, you know. I want to touch the sun and we get burned. Welcome back, Conrad. Oh yeah, Cage Roll. We've had several people come on the stream and like build this deck. Actually, they've told me that, hey, I'm building this in real life, Spawn, because you've inspired me to build it. And to all those people that never got their money back, I'm sorry. Just kidding. Deck's not that bad.